This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep handling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your better got these birds, huh? You better to punch somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front of you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fight? You know how to use the triple beam, huh? It ain't hard.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
You come up with them clowns, you stuck with them clowns, you a big cheeser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big cheeser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next time.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings. So stepping in is Wilbur Santiago, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. First pitch of the AB now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Now he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some back.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone!
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. 3. Striding in for the Rockies, Harold Ramirez, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Roll. One of these 2 teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes 1 W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
Balls up, balls up.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to dig in, Dom Nunez. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Colorado's out in front, 2-0. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He enters play at number 6. Striding in is Sandy Gaston. 9-1-2. Dua tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Here.
At the plate, Wilbur Santiago, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Gaston gets his lead at first, nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
A tag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping up is Miles Strong. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Casey Golden. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, number 23, and he's ready to take his first cut. First delivery to him. Colin Moran is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swinging a ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Harold Ramirez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
To the plate now, Colton Welker. And a ball 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Next to hit, Dom Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So he got him swinging. Dom Nunez sent packing for the second out of the inning. In now, Sandy Gaston, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Rockies strand 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. The left-handed hit. Andrew Bennett.
4-4, take the base.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to stand in is the rookie pitcher, Sandy Gaston. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now here is Miles Straw, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Cold strike, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be number 2. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Chopped weakly to the left. Here's another 0-2. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Colin Moran. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring in the Illinois State. Tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Atlanta Braves.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump up, come from fight.
A player on a less than exceptional team gets a mid-season call from his agent. In the weeks leading up to the trade deadline, a lot can happen.
You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, Matty D, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now to the plate, here is Jeremy De La Rosa.
The right fielder, number 12.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jeremy De La Rosa is the second out of the opening frame.
The shortstop,
Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order, and now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. First pitch coming, here it is. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Drew Mendoza is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, hold it.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Fouled away.
Hey, roll it up, Bob.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
No balls and a strike to count. A wind up and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And now here is Jeffrey Rodriguez. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
2 down.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Here's the first pitch. Victor Robles is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
2-0.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And no, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Next, it'll be Jeremy De La Rosa, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Softly hit to short. DeYoung gathers it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now it'll be Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Now, Keston here is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Standing in now, Drew Mendoza. He's got it, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2. And now all set for the start.
I think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-3 tonight. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jeffrey Rodriguez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB.